enough stars to get a free venti iced mocha. So yeah, I went for it. Oh yes. So here's a shocker. I'm actually going to do some shopping here on a Friday night. I'm trying to save my weekend. Got a lot of stuff to do at home. Tell them not to put any whipped cream on that, but I don't do so well with dairy, but sometimes I'm like, oh, whatever. I don't know if y'all can hear that car. Looking for some open road, bless his heart. I don't think he's gonna find it right now. Woo. Don't hit your brakes, people. I've always kind of secretly really loved fast cars, engines. Don't know diddly squat about them, but I've always loved them. I just didn't feel like grabbing dinner and running back home tonight. I felt like being out. You know, get this done tonight and have my weekend. So I really got so much to do. Can really taste the coffee in that one this time. I hope my phone doesn't go flying out the window. It's not really quite. I need a new phone so badly. I keep getting these messages about storage. Kind of want to do something this weekend, like close to home. It's like I've been everywhere around here, you know, all the pretty spots, like the river and the marina and all that stuff. I've been there a lot. Stay in your lane, please. I'm not trying to have no accident tonight, Lord. I will run into the grass to keep you from hitting me. Oh, Lord, come on. This person in front of me is from California. Not saying anything about California people. It just happens to be where they're from. Plainly see that they don't know where they are. But I'm like that in a new area too. I don't know where I am. I go a bit slower. So My bag's at home. Is that a sign that I'm not supposed to shop tonight? Crud. Because I am not buying bags. Fiddlesticks. Gosh darn it. That kind of puts a kink in my plans. God, this person is determined to run me off the road. What in the world? What are they doing? Okay, they were trying to move over. My goodness. Trying to kill me is what they were doing. Something I learned. I had a hair in my mouth. Something I learned a long time ago. Watch the wheels, not the turn signals. Turn signals lie. Turn signals can give you an indication, but people change their minds at the last minute all the time. So I learned to watch people's wheels when I drive. Because the wheels don't lie. This pulled out right. Why do people do that? I'm all the way up here now. I just drove like 15 minutes from the house. I am going to can't get everything I wanted to get this evening, but I can get a few things anyway. I'm just gonna have to get them in a different place. Y'all better just chill out, man. Don't be getting in a hurry. It's Friday. Come on now. Be kind. Make good choices. To quote Miss Sarah from the Pog family. Be kind. Make good choices. Somebody needs to make a song for them. Somebody needs to make a Be Kind, Make Good Choices song in honor of Miss Sarah. All right. This is not like me. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I've got to get out of the house. My nerves are so bad this week. Okay, I'm real happy with how that went. I hate being so short. I felt my calf muscle trying to seize up on me at the checkout. Sometimes I love when I get out. I've noticed, I think it's for me. I mean, I'm very introverted, but I don't know. Sometimes when I go out someplace, I can, if I'm smiling and I'm friendly, I notice that the people around me are pretty nice and conversational, actually. So it was a nice trip, you know. It was a really nice. I try to be open when I do my shopping, especially my grocery shopping, because I don't like buying the same thing over and over and over and over. I know the kids get tired of it, but I mean, they're pretty picky into where they'll only eat certain things over and over and over and over. And as many times as I have tried to expand their palate, oftentimes I'm left with full plates and so much goes into the trash. And all I see are dollars going into the trash can. I thought about going to letting them bring their own lunches, but then they would, you know, they would fight over what someone else has, and somebody would get upset, and this way they all are having the same thing. I do have occasion where I will fix them different things, depending on who's there, depending on the group of kids that's there. Sometimes I will fix them different things, especially if some fall asleep earlier than the usual nap time. I will fix them, like whoever's awake, I'll be like, okay, you can have this or that. And then when the others wake up, I'm like, okay, what do you want, this or that? But see, I mean, the problem right now is that groceries have gotten so expensive. My average grocery bill to feed the daycare kids is about $250 a week. And that's just getting the bare minimum. That's not extra stuff for them. And some weeks I have to work with even less than that. And my daycare has decreased in size recently due to some of the parents having lost their jobs. I think that's in part due to the time I had to take off. Ooh, light turned green. Move, Dreamer, move. What is this phone? Is just, goodness gracious. Never mind though, because I mean, this car can move. I'm up to 60 already. Woohoo! Those cars that were leaving at the red light, they're that way back there. Do not ever underestimate my car. Ever. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I think I'm going to take the long way home just to keep from going downtown. I'm not downtown, but I know I'm not gonna make this green light. Stay green, 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 stay green. Oh my gosh, I made it. Wow, I made it. Cool beans. Anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. I have no idea. I'll watch the video back in editing and be like, oh. So, what I'll do is put this together with whatever I do tomorrow. Or I might just upload this tonight so that tomorrow's video isn't too long. Anyways. Oh, I was talking about how much it costs to feed the kids. Oh my God. And the way groceries are right now. Oh my God. I mean, I feed like 7 kids every day. That's expensive. And I don't really think the daycare kids stop and think about that, you know. They know what they pay me. So it's like, at least 2 of my payments go strictly for their groceries. And then what's left after that, I got to pay my bills with. So, you know, having literally lost 5 kids really hurt. It is what it is. My daycare has, during COVID, it decreased, you know, actually ended up closing for 4 months during COVID. Because the government just scared the bejesus out of me. And, finally it just got to the point where we need income. I need income, you know, so because they were messing around with the what is it, whatever that loan was, the PPP thing. They were messing, just as I got approved, they canceled it, so I didn't get it. Oh, I was so upset. But you know, the daycare's been, you know, I've had less kids than this before. The problem is that I've never charged really what this service is worth. And people, I can turn my lights on, people, you know, tell me that all the time. Even the daycare parents I have now, they tell me all the time how, you know, other places charge double what I do, which is one reason they're with me. The other reason they're with me is because I have a quality daycare. The kids, they know their kids are going to be fed. They know their kids are going to be safe. They know their kids are going to be loved and taught. A lot of my daycare kids go into kindergarten already knowing their alphabet, already knowing how to count to 100, already knowing how to read a little, recognize letters, numbers. A couple of them have gone into kindergarten knowing how to write, you know, at least their name. Let me get up to cruise control. So that's another reason the parents are with me. And I have no intentions at all. I get daily requests for, you know, do you have space? Do you have space? But I don't want to fill those spots. I just don't. Even though my income is literally cut in half right now, I just don't want to fill those spots. It's just, you know, I'm kind of stressed out, kind of burnt out. I don't want to. And it's not the kids, it's the, you know, it's just the guy. I've been getting up at 5 a.m., working 12 hours a day, 5 days a week for 7 years. I'm so tired, y'all. And I'm feeling it. And by Friday, I'm like, just shoot me. So one reason I'm out tonight doing this is because I really don't want to have to run around tomorrow, you know. Plus now I've got this tall coffee in me. So what I'm going to do is take this stuff home, drop it off, and actually go back out and pick up a few more things at the regular grocery store. To go with some of the stuff I just bought. I usually count how many days I've got to feed the kids. Usually 4, because on Fridays I'll order pizza. So I make sure I have at least 4 lunches for them, plus various snacks, you know, throughout the week. And they go through the snacks too. These kids, I'm telling you, I made a joke once that when my sister was working for me, I made a joke once that I was just going to put out a buffet of things for them to eat. Just help yourself throughout the day. Because I'm telling you, these kids would eat all day long if I let them. They would also make themselves totally sick if I let them. So no, the buffet is just a joke because they would eat non-stop. So yeah, that's a no-go. I love all the geese that are out. So tomorrow, because I'm running my errands tonight, what did I eat today? What have I eaten today? Oh, when I ordered the kids' pizzas, I got brownies. The brownies. Oh, Papa John's brownies are so good. That's what I've eaten today, like 3 pieces of brownie today. I know, right? Plus this coffee. Woo! The sugar, the caffeine. Yes. So, no real food. So yeah, I'll drop this stuff off at home, then I'll go right back out and go to the grocery store and get some things to go with. Like I got some hamburger helper. I need to get some hamburger meat to go with that, which I'm dreading buying. I have no idea how much that stuff costs right now. I need that anyways because I'm gonna make spaghetti one day, hamburger helper another day. That's 2. I always do peanut butter and jelly on Mondays because I like to ease into the work week. So it's peanut butter and jelly on Monday. And then I got to figure out the 4th day, maybe chicken nuggets. They haven't had that in a while. They do well with fish sticks also, sometimes. Like I said, they're real funny about what they eat. I know they'll eat the hamburger helper. I know they'll eat spaghetti. Both very messy items, but they do okay. If we pull their table and chairs out, they do all right. The baby, I actually put 2 bibs on her today. It scared me. I thought I heard the train. I actually put 2 bibs on her today. It kind of spread them out because I was so scared. Her mom said something about one of her outfits. She couldn't get the red stuff. I think it was pizza from last Friday. She couldn't get it off of her clothes. And I felt so bad about it, you know, because I did forget to put a bib on her that day. And she's still at that age where I just put her stuff, I don't put her stuff on a plate, I put it right on her tray because she just takes stuff off her plate anyway, so I put it on her tray and she eats it that way. Well, y'all can tell I got this caffeine in me because I don't hear any silence in this video at all. I'm like talking non-stop till I lose my train of thought and I'll start talking about something else. Alright, you knew I was gonna go over there. Anyways, oh, it's the ice cream truck. It's Blue Bunny though. Ugh. Not a fan. So, yep. You guys go in and look at the About Me section. Tell me what you think. I rewrote it. And I'm also taking advantage of the new link section that YouTube is made for us. Changing the way they do links on the videos. So I'm taking advantage of that. So So worried my phone's just gonna come flying off of that magnet. I don't think it will. It doesn't go dark anymore. Putting that little sheet, clear sheet between the magnet and the phone really made a big difference. This is me on sugar and caffeine, by the way. I thought about going up to my sister's. God, there's a lot of police officers out tonight. I thought about going up to my sister's this weekend, but I got so much to do at home. I can't really afford to go up. I got laundry to catch up on. I need to clean the garage. I need to throw some stuff away in the garage. I'm still trying to sell. If you guys, well, you guys aren't local, and I sure don't want to have to ship it. I have a really nice playpen that I no longer use, and I just cleaned it and disinfected it. And I put it on Marketplace, but it really needs to be somebody local. I paid $125 plus tax for it, and I'm selling it for $75. And I've had a couple of interested people, but then they backed out. Whatever. I'm not in a hurry to sell it. I would just really like to sell it. If it doesn't sell here, I could probably take it up to my sister's since I live. I'm happy that I'm out. And I'm not even hungry because like I said, I had 3 brownies today. And then this full on this coffee. And I really don't think I'm gonna eat. I bought a little snack bag of Gardettas. If I get hungry later, I might get into those, but and that's a maybe. I've just been feeling like really like full lately, you know, like I don't know why, I just feel full. I don't. I made some pinto beans yesterday, and I think I filled up on. I think that I ate pinto beans and I think salmon. But I ate pinto beans like. No, I made those yesterday. But I had like almost past my street. But I had like 3 cups of them, and I was so full, like bloated feeling. Yes, I soaked them. And all right, I'm about to pull up into my driveway, and I'm gonna take this stuff into the house, and then I'll be back out to go to the grocery store. And because tomorrow what I really want to do is I want to go someplace different. And I'll just talk about that later. Okay, so what I was saying earlier, when I'm going back out to the grocery store now. What's funny is when I upload these videos, I always have to make sure I'm getting them in the right order. Anyways, what I was talking about earlier was that come on, Dreama. Come on, Dreama. Get back on the right interstate. When this happens, I call it riding the off ramps. Riding the ramps. Let's see. Let's see, drink the whole thing. Well, it's free, so I never get the tall ones. Never get the venti ones. I always just get the tall ones. That one was free. Let's see. Now I gotta start all over with my stars. Oh yeah, tomorrow. What I want to do tomorrow. I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm saying this is what I would like to do. Like I said, I'm a very outdoorsy person. Really. I just hate heat. I hate bugs, especially mosquitoes. If you guys see like these on my hands every now and then, I just got them healed up too. But it's because a mosquito bit me and I scratch until the little blister peels off, and then it doesn't itch anymore. Of course, it looks really gross, like I have leprosy or something, but it don't itch. So what I would like to do, of course, there's the gas thing, but I would like to film my Saturday video somewhere else tomorrow, because I want to talk about some TV shows that I like, and get you guys to see if you guys like them. Have you seen them? And find out which ones you guys like, because I'm always looking for good shows, because I think I'm about to cancel my Netflix for real, to get my bills down. I canceled a bunch of subscriptions the other day, and I was gonna cancel my Star subscription because the last half of season 7, which I think is going to be the last of Outlander, isn't coming out till early 2024. So I was going to cancel my Stars, but then they hit me with, I hate this Food Lion, but it's closest to home, and it's going to be dark soon. Anyways, but then they hit me with today the new season of Men in Kilts with Sam Heughan is out, and McDougal, I think his name is something McDougal, oh, forgive me. Anyway, that came out today, so I'm like, dang it, they know what they're doing. So for everybody that was going to cancel their Stars, now they're not going to, because they are going to want to watch the next season of Men in Kilts. And actually, I don't think I ever watched season 2, so I need to catch up with that. I will watch anything with Sam Heughan in it. There's actually another movie that he's just done too, called, is it My Love, In Love, something Love, that he's just done. But it's so hard for me to see him as anything except Jamie Fraser. Fraser. Trying to make sure I pronounce that right. I think it's Fraser, not Fraser, Fraser. Can I park? Nope, that is the basket return, but I can park here, and that'll be good enough. Need to get my eyebrows done too, y'all, like so soon. I hate this Food Lion. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, and I will explain to you why later. So let me go in here and do this and get out. I am feeling quite nauseous, you guys. Looking at this very fancy Benz in front of me. Anyway, oh, I am feeling really nauseous. I think it's all the sugar between the coffee and the brownies, and that's all I've had today. I need something substantial in me. Oh, like quick, like I feel like I'm gonna, standing in line, I felt like I was gonna either puke or pass out or both. I mean, part of it's probably due to, I mean, it's 8 o'clock, so part of it's probably due to the fact that I've been up so early, and I'm going on 15 hours, like literally moving and doing stuff, and so, okay, that line went down quite a bit. Maybe I'll just, I got milk, so I didn't want to get in line. I saw the line was really long a while ago. I'm just going to get me a just a plain burger. I'm mad because I really don't want to eat, but I also feel sick.
Take it to the bag of in a second.
Sure, take your time. I yawned in the checkout line and thought I was going to puke. Where's my fan will work?
Take the break and I may help you.
Hi, can I just get a plain hamburger, please? Nothing on it.
A plain hamburger?
That's it.
$1.99.
Thank you. $1.99. God, I remember when those things were like 49 cents. Oh my God, I feel so sick. $2 for a plain hamburger. Literally. Meat bun. I rarely get the condiments and stuff on it. I used to. I don't anymore. I really spices and condiments, except for ranch. But ketchups and mustards and stuff like that just don't appeal to me anymore. I buy them for the kids. Oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna go up. I know it's the sugar between the brownies and the coffee. Oh, I never drink that much coffee. I always just get like the tall. Got the fan on my car. Some air movement. I'm really mad because I'm not hungry at all, but I feel like if I don't get some protein in me, I'm gonna be sick. I need some water. Should have gotten some water also. I just want to get home. Mind over matter, mind over matter, mind over matter. Hate throwing up. Last time I threw up was when I had that norovirus. The whole daycare had it. And that was bad. If you look back through my videos, you'll see about when I had that. Oh, that was bad. I hadn't thrown up in a while before that. What's bad is people growing up now, these prices are just normal for them. I'm fine, thanks. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
That's why I was looking at you like that.
Let me get this in me. can stop feeling sick. I do not like being nauseous and throwing up. Oh, worst feeling in the world, ain't it? That's my fault. It is all my fault. Turn this fan back off now, because I know y'all are hearing it. I'm throwing that right into the floor. I don't even really want this sponge, because bun is going to turn into starch. It's going to turn into sugar. That's the last thing I really want right now. I feel like I just want to throw that away. I don't need any more sugar in my body right now. I just want the protein. Assuming this is real meat. I don't even know. Anyway, so tomorrow I don't want to say for sure I am. It's all going to depend on what time I get up, how I feel when I get up. But tomorrow, I really, I'm not even hungry. I don't even want to be eating this. And it depends on the weather. If it's too hot, no. But I like to film Saturday's video somewhere outside. See, my stomach is like, why are you eating? But I feel like the protein will offset all that sugar. At least that's how I, in my mind, figure it. But I'm proud of myself because, it's the last time I get a venti coffee. I don't care if it's free or not. There's a lot of sugar in that coffee. I meant to tell them no whip. And I meant to tell them also, the other thing making me not feel good is the milk. I meant to tell them non-dairy. Usually I use almond milk. Anyway. I'm proud of myself because I did my shopping tonight. Which means, unless something comes to mind that I didn't get, that I need, I don't have to do any more shopping this weekend. You know? I got everything for the kids. What I didn't buy is like lunches for myself. But my neighbor, but I rarely, if I eat lunch, it's like I'll take a bite of whatever I'm making for the kids or something like that. I don't really eat lunch. So, and I gotta throw this. Turn my car off. I gotta throw this. Might as well get the rest of my trash too. Put this bun away. Grab that, grab my phone, and see you guys inside. Okay guys, so I got everything put away And I'm drinking some water and I'm starting to feel better. There's still just like a tinge of nausea, but it's going away. So, sorry. It's group text messaging. Alright. Anyways, so let me wrap this video up. Can't quite remember what I was going to tell y'all when I came in. I think this video is already about 40 minutes long. So I will save the rest. I wanted to talk about the shows that I like. And I guess I'll save the rest for tomorrow. I'm really glad that I got my shopping done tonight. I'm looking forward to a good shower, and I've got so many movies that DVDs, that I've purchased. I get them from, like, I sift through the Dollar Tree ones. Sometimes you get really lucky. And got a whole stack of them from somewhere, and I can't remember where it was. And I always say I'm gonna watch them, but by the time when I go to bed, I'm usually just going through YouTube, but because I'm so tired, if I put a movie on, I'm gonna fall asleep. But I got movies I want to get through. Let me turn my phone over. I don't think there's anything I need to respond to. So yeah, I'm gonna keep drinking my water, and I'm late for taking my evening meds, but I'll get to those in a minute. They had these really cute prayer cards at the Dollar Tree. I haven't looked inside yet, but I'm betting they're too stinking cute. How do you open them? I am like the worst for trying to open something. Oh, how cute. They're just like, it says today's prayer, and then you turn it over, and it's got the prayer on the back. I was hoping they were like the kind you could mail to people. I don't see why you couldn't mail these, but even if you should suffer for what is right, you are blessed. Do not fear their threats. Do not be frightened. 1 Peter 3:14. Oh, what a good one. So these are like, you read one every day. Okay, so I really am the worst for opening stuff. Even worse for closing them. But I tell you what, I did get this this little sealer from Temu, and it's absolutely fantastic. I'll show you guys how it works one of these days. But I absolutely love it. It's great. It's great for especially closing snack bags that you aren't going to eat all of. You know, if you don't eat all of it, it's great for the kids because they'll not finish a bag of chips or something, and I can just reseal it, put their name on it, and reseal it. They can eat it later on in the afternoon or the next day. So it's really good for that. But let me go ahead and close this out, and tomorrow we'll talk about the shows that I enjoy. Even though I very, very much want to talk about them now, I know that this is long, and I want to put this video together and get it out, because I don't want this to add to my Saturday chat. This is just a very another unusual evening chat, impromptu thing, because I decided to go do my shopping and spend some time with you guys this evening. And I'm going to tell you guys something too. I quit drinking like a little while back now.
because I became concerned that, because I started drinking a glass of wine like every day after work, all weekend long. Now, like if I go out with my family or something, if we're at Mexican, I might get a margarita. I limit it to one, and I usually don't get the big one. But several times I've been very tempted. Blueberry, Stella Rose is like my favorite. And I figure if I didn't buy wine during this time of losing my mom, I'm good. I'm still very much in the early grieving process over her, and I was in the grocery store a while ago and came so close. Stella Rose has a cranberry wine. I thought, I bet that's really good. And I looked back in the corner. They had one bottle of blueberry, and I looked at it for a long time. And I didn't get it. So I'm proud of myself for that, because it's a depressant for one, and it would numb. Plus I'm on, I do take Lexapro, and we increased it from the 5 milligrams to the 10 milligrams because of losing my mom. And which I believe is a big part of why I'm able to deal right now. I think it's a big part of why I'm able to keep moving, going through I have my moments, but I think it's it's helping me. I wish I had that back when I lost my dad. But I chose not to get the wine because I thought, no, it's going to start a bad pattern again, and it's just going to numb, and, I think it's best that what feelings do come, because if they don't come now, they're going to come at some point, and probably at a very bad moment, and you never know when you're grieving. You just never know what's going to set you off. Like I was in the store and I was on an aisle, and the Sweet and Low, this box of Sweet and Low was right in front of me, and it's my mom. I used to keep Sweet and Low at my house just for her visits, and she, for as long as I can remember, Sweet and Low, Sweet and Low. And I just stood there for frozen in time for what felt like a long time. It probably wasn't more than a few seconds, but staring at that Sweet and Low and thinking about Mama. It's the little things like that. That get you. Anyway, so let me wrap this one up, get this put together, and get it out for you. And guys, please don't forget to like this video and go and read my about section if you wouldn't mind. Let me know what you think about the new description. On this channel, I'm also going to start talking about a young adult book that I've been writing. Been submitting to several publishers. I have one that's interested, but I'm not sure. I'm still feeling out. I'm still sending to others. I would love to submit it to Johnny Depp's production company, Nihil. I can't pronounce it to save my life. Anyways, he has a book publishing company that's a subsidiary. How do you say the word subsidiary? Anyways, it's kind of branched from off of HarperCollins. Is that right? And because of the last name Collins, I kind of feel like that's meant to be. So I'm trying to figure out. I sent them a message on how do I submit to them. I don't have a literary agent right now, and I really would love a literary agent. So if you are one or you know of one, please get in touch with me. I don't want to do this through self-publishing. I really want to get a publishing company for this. Before I end this, let me just read you the blurb of what the book is about. Sorry, the group is still, we're making plans, my sisters and my aunts and I, to get together later this month. Let me make sure somebody's not hollering for me. I doubt anybody's hollering for me. I can't think of anything. Surprise, you're coming. So, and sorry, I need to add this contact. This is one of my aunts that I don't have her info for, so I need to save that. Hope that's the right aunt too. Anyways, okay. Sorry guys. Trying to multitask and I'm failing miserably at it. Feel free to scroll through this. It's a pool party / cookout. I'm gonna be seeing my big butt jiggling. That's later this month. It's just 2 weeks away. Okay. Anyways, let me read you the synopsis of my book. The book tells the story of a teenager named Arabella who loves bees and has been raising them since she was a child. She has a small apiary in her backyard and she sells her honey at the local farmers market and convenience store. Arabella is passionate about beekeeping and she loves learning about the different types of bees and how they work together to create honey. She is also aware of the threats that bees face, such as climate change and pesticides. One day, Arabella learns that a land development company is planning to build a new housing development on the land where her apiary is located, as well as buying up land from local businesses. Let me see if I'm pronouncing that right. Alexa, how do you pronounce A-P-I-A-R-Y?
I pronounce that apiary, but I'm always working on how I say things and I might not have it right.
Apiary. That sounds right. She also speaks out at town hall meetings and writes letters to the editor of the local newspaper and holds a rally. The land development company is not happy with Arabella's efforts and they try to intimidate her. However, Arabella is not giving up. She is determined to fight for her bees and she knows that she has the support of her community. In the end, Arabella is successful in saving her bees. The land development company decides to build a housing development elsewhere. She's a hero to the beekeeping community and she's an inspiration to everyone who knows her. This book is a heartwarming story about the power of one person to make a difference. It is also a reminder of the importance of protecting our bees. Bees are essential to our ecosystem and we need to do everything we can to help them thrive. So that's the synopsis of the book. And then there's of course some other things that happen in the book. And the two main characters of the book, Arabella and Arabella's mom, are both kind of pieces of myself. And there's other things that go on in the book, other things that happen. And the book, I don't want to give all of it away. Oh, feeling nauseous again. I don't want to give all of it away. I think I'm just tired. But there's more to it than what I read to you. That's just like the synopsis of it. So yeah, definitely looking for a literary agent that can help me get my book published. But I really want to go through Johnny Depp's company, Infinitum. You know, I'm going to look this up right now. Infinitum. I feel infinitive. Oh. Give me a second while I look this up. It's probably faster on my phone because I got so much going on my computer right now. Infinitum nihil. Right? Infinitum nihil. So yeah. I was reading that they're like with HarperCollins Publishing. I really want my book published through them. So if you know anybody, Victoria, if you see this, I'm trying to figure out on the Infinitum Nihil website. I don't see a link to contact them. I see a phone number, but I'm too chicken to call. So I went through the HarperCollins website and sent a message through their form, but I really want this published through Johnny Depp's publishing company. It's a young adult book, and it's not finished, but I'd say it's 75% of the way. And I want it to be a series. So there's that. So yeah, if somebody out there knows how to contact them, whoever I think his sister runs that particular publishing company. But so if y'all know how to get in touch with them or how to submit, my work to them, get in touch with me. I feel like someone like Johnny Depp might be open to giving someone a chance, so you don't know. All they can do is say no, right? So, and I remember the way I got one of my first jobs. I remember interviewing, and the guy that interviewed me, he goes, it was for to work in the student office, like the curriculum office and all at the junior college. And he's interviewing me, and I literally was fresh out of high school. And he says, "Well, you don't have any experience. We really need someone with more experience." And I looked him straight in the eye and I said, "But how can I get experience if no one will give me a chance?" And that got me hired. He looked at me and said, "You have a very good point. You're hired." He liked my gumption, he said. So, you don't know. You just keep going until you get a yes, and until, the right person, the right people will say yes. So, alright, let me get this video put together. You guys, God bless. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and share. YouTube lets you get monetized. That's never been my goal, but it'd be kind of cool. But you get monetized, I think, at 500 subscribers now. I'm getting really close. So, come on, guys. Help me out. Get me to 500. And, yes, I will love you forever. Big hugs. So, yeah, so like, share, subscribe. comment, all that yummy good stuff. You know. Have you written a book? I've self-published a few books. Three that I'm really, really proud of. Let me know if you have published a book, if you've ever gone through a publishing company before, how you did it. Would love all the advice I can get. I'm really not wanting to self-publish this one. This one means a lot to me, and I really want it to go through a publishing company. So, one of my books is at the local library. I have no idea how it ended up there, but I'm glad that it did. Okay, so God bless. I'll talk to you guys at some point tomorrow. Mwah.